Shubor nakaslem jong unongsan Hima.
Menteri Rambak ke Jilla Conrad Sangma mendak Sngi ke atarik Jilio arjar pesan. Leit ban Jurip ke Jingpen Bha ke SSA Stadium ke Badang Yat ke Jingpen Trei haduk mentah. Habakran syikila patai kubor Menteri Rambak uloong bagi don ketuk ni ke Jing E ke bala penong ban penslam ban Pyndep ke ni ke Jing Trei kumta namar bakakam ke long kerki hakba setang khendiat Sngi ke don ke Jing elek kai football hak ke stadium kumta ula kerpat de ki kontraktor bat kinong penyat ya ke sport bagin pen kloy ban Pyndep ke ni ke Jing Pen Trei bat nak leng jong kiru kila penti kena ban Pyndep no Hapoh khandai ni shi Sngi kumta Menteri Rambak uloong bahadian ki khandai ni shi Sngi ke Jing elek kai kan la ban sedang no Laban kedua bagi Shillong Sports Association ketemu ban sedang no ke under 20 4th Division Hendrei nakadaw ke Jingduna ki benta bahab ban Maramot ya ke Madan hab ban pensangi Ishwa. Conrad uloong ru bagi Jurip jong menta ke Sngi kalong ru kum benta ban pet ya ke Jinon kam ban penbha ya barok ke ke stadium ban pen kre ru nak benta ke National Games ke Bandung House nam arjar arpunyo.
But at least we will leave behind this master plan so that we'll do whatever we can. Maybe we'll complete 100% also. But if we cannot complete also, at least whoever will, then complete it, will say that, okay, this much is required, this drain needs to be there. So at least the plan will be there. No?
No, the other side, the riverfront development from urban is also going on. So this space can be planned properly underneath. You can have shops and that's going to be exactly.
Okay. I got the. Richard, work on the master plan. Yes, we have visited the SSA ground on the request of the entire team from SSA. President, Secretary and other members have requested. And as you can see that there is work going on for the drainage so that the water can easily flow out. And there's been some delay in the work because of multiple reasons. There are problems earlier we had because of which the earlier plans could not be completed. So there was a bit of an issue. So now we are trying to resolve those issues to make sure that this is completed at the earliest. As you know that the league is about to start. The season is already here and there are more than 100 clubs that are participating. Therefore the schedule cannot be shifted and changed too many times. And hence there is an urgency to complete this. So we have called the entire sports department, the engineers and the contractor concerned to make sure that this is completed at the earliest. They have given us a commitment that in about 8 to 9 days they'll be able to complete, and by the 9th or 10th day the actual league and the matches can start. At the same time, I've also come to see how we could improve the overall infrastructure in the stadium. As you know, this is a very, very important stadium where the heart of the football is here in Shillong, and all the clubs play out here. So therefore there is a lack of overall planned infrastructure in this area. So the members of the SSA have asked me to work out and see how we could have a master plan where we could increase the gallery, improve the overall look and the facilities around this particular stadium so that it could become a much better setup. And of course, keeping in mind the national games also coming up, this could also be one of the venues where we could have some of the matches taking place. So that was the purpose of this visit. And as I said, we are hopeful that we'll be able to complete this I've asked the contractor and the engineers to make sure it's done at the earliest, and at the same time to prepare a master plan so that in a phase-wise manner we can improve this overall SSA ground.
Master, there's no proper plan. The SSA here. See, the road is on top, underground is down. During the rain season, water is come to a plane.
Yeah, I mean, this is what we got. So it was in fact for last 7 years this was not being used. It was only in 2022-23 that after 7 years of not being used, finally we managed to complete the work. So this is what we got. In the past, of course, a lot of issues are there. I was just sharing my thoughts with our SSA members that if you look at the overall design also, each block is different. There's no uniformity in the design. There is a different seating area which looks different from the other seating areas. Even the cover is different in each area. So it doesn't look like a proper planned stadium. So there is a lot of problem. And in these kind of situations, it's even more difficult, to come up with a solution, because it's not a greenfield project. It's a brownfield project. So therefore, we are restricted by constraints. But we'll see what we can do best and try to improve the overall system infrastructure.